Hi everyone. Interviews are a big deal. Not because we are not talented, not because we are not prepared. Even after so much preparation, even after knowing so many things, we fail, we underperform and we regret. But there should not be any space for regret. So in this video, let's concentrate on the main aspects of what can be the spoilers. What can come in between our talent and what factors can make us underperform. So remember, we should never underperform. The first one, out of experience, out of surveys, most of them fail to understand the motive behind the question. Yes, when questions are being asked, they take the literal meaning of the question. Example, when they're asking probably tell me about yourself, he's not asking about data because data is already there on the resume. He's asking something which is very important, which is unique, which may not be presented on the resume, or he's indirectly asking when he's telling tell me about yourself, he's indirectly asking why should I hire you? How can you impact this company, or how can you be a prominent member in the team which will be deployed? So there is a lot of meaning in that question. So never take the literal meaning of that question. So always the first success, try better in understanding the motive behind the question, because there is no such thing called as a perfect answer. There can be something called as a reasonable answer, and when you can give a reasonable answer, when you understand what is the purpose or what is the motive behind the question. When they are asking where do you want to see yourself after 5 years, again don't take the literal meaning and don't tell some job role. I want to see as a team leader, manager, etc., etc. He's asking how planned you are. What do you have any vision? Do you have any planning, or how organized your thinking is? So when you understand the motive behind the question, the best thing is you can give relevant answer. Interviews are always about giving the relevant answer. Now let's go to the second point, because this point is very important. Avoid consciousness. Most of them becomes the victim of consciousness in interviews. Yes, so you should avoid consciousness, because consciousness means feeling very alert, thinking every minute that whether he's getting my answer properly, or whether I'm answering properly or not, or sometimes feeling about your body language, whether I'm sitting properly or not. That thing should not come in between the interview. Like signs of nervousness, it is indicating that you are getting nervous. For example, if you are not getting the question right for the first time, when the HR or the panel member is asking you any question, you should get it right for the first time. And if you are not getting for the first time, you are getting too much conscious. You are not, showing 100%, concentration or alertness. So people who avoid consciousness, people who sit comfortably there, people who don't take the heat of the situation, they will succeed for definitely, for the higher percentage. Now the next one. I'm telling you, this is a super trick. Imagine a lot before you go there, right? Just don't go there without any rehearsal, without any self-talk in the mind. Just imagine this situation that there will be panel members, they will be asking questions, they will be asking unpredicted questions, they will be asking something out of the box. Sometimes they might be asking silly questions for some purpose. All these situations you imagine many times and go there. Because when you imagine and go there, the best thing is you can actually, train your mind that it's okay, I have done it many times. Don't press the panic button just feeling that it's very awkward, it's getting very awkward. Or just, try to train your mind that it's okay, I have done it many times, I'll emerge through the situation. So that's very important. Try to imagine a lot before you go there. And the last point, do not think about the result factor. By thinking about what will be the result, whether I will be getting filtered to the next round, whether I will be getting selected or not, what I will be answering to my friends, all these factors will keep extra pressure on your mind, and that will dilute your confidence. So that's why, remember, never think about the result factor while sitting in the interview room or anywhere near to that space. And by doing that, you will enjoy the process. You will try to analyze that what is going wrong with you and what is really helping you in that room. So when you can identify that process, this you can only identify if you are not thinking about the result factor. Yes, because you can never predict which day will be your lucky day. So instead of predicting that, you just try to really get involved, and when you just, it will act as a magic. When you stop resulting about the thinking about the result factor, obviously the better results will follow you. So first is, as I told, it's very important to understand the motive behind the question. Yes. The second, as I told, is another behavior related thing. You please try to analyze it, what is going wrong with you. So you try to imagine a lot, and also stop thinking about the result factor. All these aspects, when you implement, will give you results. Most of them know, but they don't implement. So when you can implement them, you see, wonders, will be happening to your interview process. Thank you for watching, and we'll be continuing these sessions a lot.